2025 Mercedes-Benz AMG C43. Today, let's find out about this price together. Configuration of C43. You can tell me your personal opinion in the comment area later. The 2025 model has several important upgrades. Let's find out. There is an upgraded infotainment screen, new central airbag, the one in front of you. There is also a small improvement in the power aspect of the C43, increased from 400 horsepower to 416 horsepower. On the front is the classic AMG styling. You'll know it's an AMG model when you see him. And not only that, note that in the lower right corner of the mountain also has a badge. This car is equipped with LED lighting, with LED headlights and LED daytime running lights, with adaptive high beam, the overall aggressive styling of the front end, all functional upper and lower mountains. There are active air curtains. It's not easy to see clearly in the video. Equipped with Mercedes-Benz for Matex 4-wheel drive system, meeting the driving needs of different road conditions, especially when you want to go to the countryside and leave, self-driving on the trail, or a relaxing trip. Control features of the new C43. Sex can lead to a pleasant driving experience. It has a set of AMG 10-volt, 18-inch wheels. Notice the side. Here's a turbo electric badge. The side mirrors also integrate a wealth of functional configurations. For example, electric regulation and heating function, support electric folding. Turn signals are also integrated, and with blind spot monitoring function. Here's his key. Not much has changed. See the AMG logo on it. There are also later. The body is in the same color with a decorative door handle plated. The roof has a panoramic sunroof and supports opening. Let's go to the back of the car and see. LED taillights with AMG logo. There is also a C43 logo and a nice one. Rear perturbation plate. Noticed a set of 4 under the rear of the car. Double exhaust pipe. And a cool rear diffuser with paint chips. It's decorated in bright black. What do you think? Under the hood, it's this turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. As mentioned in the previous video, power increased from 406 to 416 horsepower. That's 369 pound-feet of torque, equipped with a 9-speed automatic transmission. The fuel data performance of this car, please refer to the specification list. You can see that the list shows the City 19 mpg, high speed to 7 mpg, comprehensive to 2 mpg. Here's his gas tank. Fill up a tank of gas. The City can run approximately 532 kilometers. The high speed can run about 755 kilometers. There is something I forgot to introduce earlier. In fact, this one is equipped with rear wheel steering. Now watch him look at the cargo space. Through the key, inside or behind button to unlock. You can also use hands-free kicking. Open the trunk. Now pull the right handle. Down the right rear seat. There is also a handle on the left side. Now the rear seats are all down. This increases the cargo space in the car. Close the tailgate hands-free. You can also use the above button. The operation is very convenient and simple. If there are any suggestions, then I personally think the rear seat area. There should be a seat belt mechanism here. That way the seat belts won't scurry around. It's very convenient to put the seat back in place like this. Just pay attention to the position of the seat belt. The color scheme of the interior is very beautiful, with a comfortable and spacious armrest. There is a storage space under the door panel. Not bad space for a sedan of this size. It depends on the position of the front seats. Determines the size of the space in the back row. It mainly involves the size of the legroom. There is a rear air conditioner trend, a little storage, space, storage pockets behind the front seats. and the rear middle seat can be placed in. So you can connect to cargo space in the trunk. There are unlock controls here. Put it in the middle of the back rail like this. There is also a folding hidden armrest in the middle. The handrails are spacious and comfortable, with pop-up cup holder. Attentive fans may have noticed. When introducing the rear seat area, no mention of USB port configuration or anything like that. That's because the back rail doesn't have these functional configurations. The list price of this car is about $73,000. With electrically adjustable heating and ventilation seats, both driver and passenger have memory seat settings, practical lumbar support on both sides. There is a glove box. For such a small car, there's plenty of room inside. Let's take a look at the configuration on the driver's side. Press the button here. Let's demonstrate the electric operation of folding side rearview mirror. That's the electric folding control method of side rearview mirror. This is the control of the heated seat. Of course, the current weather doesn't require. Provides ventilation control for all 3 gears. This is the control button for the side rearview mirror. Window control. The windows can be locked and unlocked as needed. This is the door lock and unlock control. Ability to control all external lighting, or just set it to automatic mode. This is the steering column control. The telescopic and angle of the steering wheel can be adjusted. Able to respond as needed. Control function via the right side of the steering wheel. Control information screen. Notice the change on the information screen. You can return to the main screen as needed. It can also be based on the driver's dashboard needs to be set up. The display content can be changed. So for example, navigation scrolling around like this can be based on personal preference to set up different display themes. The operation method is very simple. That's what cruise control does. There are some options set according to the needs of the driver. Different control functions. Hanging controls are displayed on the information system screen. And then, you can also switch to sports driving mode when you see it. Here is the driving mode selection. Use this knob to switch between different driving modes. Formula. On the information screen, the driving mode will be displayed accordingly. Trying to select by turning the knob. The steering wheel feels comfortable. It comes with paddle shifters. Upshift on the right, downshift on the left. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, the sense of control here is turn signal control. On the right-hand side here is the Mercedes-Benz gear shift lever. You can see some ambient lighting decoration in the back. The interior has abundant ambient lighting. No other brand offers better ambient lighting than Mercedes-Benz. Even better with a panoramic skylight. Electric control operation. Electric sun visor slides back to open. This is the engine start control. Personal habits turn off the automatic start and stop function. Some fans are accustomed to using this feature. It's not a problem. Vibrant interior style. Noticing the trend of air conditioning design, the style is also very unique. Let the C43 be full of technology. Can connect to your phone without limit. Integrated map navigation function. Exit with just a click of the back button. Some other important content. Let's take a look at the performance settings of the vehicle. Because there are a large number of different parameter settings, can be turned off or on. Configure different functions and features. According to the settings of the vehicle you need to know. Engine performance tries to be cool. There is horsepower and torque information. Horsepower is on the right, torque is on the left. Just operate accordingly based on the information you need to view. This is multi-angle monitoring, attempting to display the surroundings of the C43 vehicle. can be provided upon request. Different angles try to see. Like this. Use your finger to swipe to see different angles. Many car fans do not like this kind of piano black decoration. The main reason is that it is not resistant to dirt. It's easy to leave fingerprints. If there is a handprint, there is a good way. It is to use slightly soluble materials to clean up. Easy to wipe off. Don't worry. With cup holder and USB port, with wireless charging pad inside. Cup holders and a bit of storage. Split armrest cover. There is storage space and a USB port inside. Start your test drive experience with this C43 now. Needless to say, C43 must be full of driving pleasure. Hardly hitting the accelerator now. Need to test the brakes to automatically slow down. Equipped with a 4-cylinder engine. Can output 416 horsepower. For Matex 4-wheel drive system, it has excellent handling. 2025 Mercedes-Benz AMG C43.